Hello everybody, this is a short video on how to fill out and do the private label leads PLL assessment using a scorecard. The whole idea is to determine where you are right now and then what your next step should be depending on how you score on our assessment. So there are 4 sections. The first one is just an overview selling on Amazon. That is here. Next, we talk about or get your score on your goals and budget. Then finding ideas. And then lastly, validating your leads. So what you would do is for each of these sections, there's 4 questions that you then assess where you feel that you are. And it's a range. There's 3 different scores you can do. So if you're leaning on, let's say this one here, you have sold 1 or more products on Amazon but have not been profitable, you can just use a subjective estimate of what you feel that your number is. There's no right or wrong. It's just trying to get a ballpark area of what you feel your score is based on these particular questions. Then you would take that score and you would put it down here under the score area. Then you would move down to the next section and the same, read each of the questions and then put in whatever score you feel that represents where you are with these particular questions, just like the previous one. And then you would put your score down here. Same with finding ideas and validating leads. Once each of the sections have a score associated with them, you would come down here and add up each of the sections and then put in the total score here. From there, whatever your score is, I've given 2 basic recommendations of an idea that could help you. So if you were here, let's say your score was 15, then you would lead, because you're leaning more to the lower end, then I would take recommendation 1 here, which is to sign up for the free or paid newsletter at this location here. If you were leaning more towards the higher end of this section, let's say you're at 22, 23, then I would suggest doing option number 2 as a recommendation. So whatever your score is, that's how I have this set up. If you're more to the lower end, do number 1. If you're more to the higher end, do number 2. Now, just to let you know, currently, none of the recommendations are currently available except for the PLL service. You can send me this one. I can provide you some more information for this right now. The course itself is ready, but I don't have a way for you to easily provide you all the videos yet. That will be coming out shortly sometime in September. So take your total score and take these recommendations based on your total score. Definitely feel free to reach out to me, sending me an email if there's any other thing that I can do to help or assist with you, or if you have any questions on what is entailed in the course or the service. Essentially, the course is a very deep dive into my exact process of how to find leads and validate them to make sure that you have a high confidence that your product will be successful on selling on Amazon. The service itself is a done-for-you process where I've done all of the steps for you and I have validated leads ready to go that have the high confidence of being successful. All of these leads that I would have in the service still need to be tested, or I would suggest that you test them. It's your choice, but I would recommend buying a small batch of, say, 20 units or so, just to validate that there is an opportunity. And you can reach out to me if you need help on how to do that. Thank you very much for watching. And again, definitely feel free to contact me with any questions or more information you need on getting a private label product found first and then launched. If you're more in the 37 to 48 area, definitely reach out to me, and there's more services and coaching and consulting that I can do to help you.